guys, it's Catherine. So today's Fangirl Freakout is all about the newly renamed YouTube channel, KindaTV. So I know I've talked about KindaTV before, but I always talked about it with its older name, Fangirl TV. So this year, Fangirl TV decided to rebrand, and their new name is KindaTV, which is actually a very, very cool name. So I found this channel a couple, maybe 3 years ago. I'm really bad at year remembering. Sorry, we've discussed this. But I found this channel because of the show Carmilla, which is a web series loosely based on the novella of the exact same name by Sheridan Le Fanu. Now, in the web series, the focus of the plot is Laura, a college freshman, has her roommate mysteriously disappear, and she finds a card covered in creepy mushroom goo that says her new roommate will be arriving shortly. Well, her new roommate is a leather-wearing, goth-esque, hardcore chick named Carmilla. So Laura is trying to figure out how Carmilla is involved, who Carmilla is, and just what the heck is going on at Silas University. So that's all of the first season. I don't want to delve too much into it because I'll give too much away, and you should really go watch Carmilla because the new season starts in the summer. Bam! Alright, so with that little teaser about going to watch Carmilla on KindaTV, I wanted to talk about some of their newer programming, some other stuff you can find on there, because the channel is really awesome and I really want more people to get involved with it, to watch it, to do everything with KindaTV. So I've been watching since I found Carmilla, so there have been a bunch of other shows since then. They have their original show, Mislabeled, which is about a girl named Ella who gets an internship at this super cool fashion firm, but crazy things happen because there's a blogger who is called Mirror Mirror and is telling the internet crazy things about this internship program that's going on, and Ella sets up her own rival vlog called Mislabeled. And so that has 2 seasons done. You can watch both seasons on KindaTV. They have playlists and everything. I'm going to link to their channel so you can find everything. But Mislabeled is great. The second season, the plot is nuts, and you almost don't get to see Ella at all. First season, though, full of Ella. Ella and Gus are adorable. Anyway, that's Mislabeled. So some of the other shows I watched on there, I prepared this time. I have a notebook full of things. Normally, I don't prepare for these videos, and I forget things, so I made sure to make a list. Though I kind of wish someone were holding the list off camera, so I wouldn't have to pull it up. But okay, the other shows that have been on there that I've already watched and are completely, like, finished, so you can watch the full thing, are Snafu and Long Story Short. Now, those shows were created by other channels, I think. I know Snafu was on another channel originally, and then, at the time, Fangirl TV reshowed it. It's still on their channel, so you can watch it on KindaTV. My favorite episode involves the main character learning how to be a bartender. It's hilarious. You should find it. It's only 7 episodes. It's a really funny show. So Snafu is great. And then Long Story Short is more drama. It's about a girl who's working through, like, what's going on in her life. She's sort of trying to figure out if she, like, she's partying a lot, she's hooking up a lot, and then she's sort of reevaluating what her choices have been so far, sort of rethinking her life. It was really good. It's just way more drama. It's very dramatic, as opposed to, like, Snafu, which is all comedy. So, a show that's almost done, and I'm going to be super sad when it leaves, is V. Morgan is Dead, which started, I'm trying to think, it's 2 episodes a week, but there was a hiatus. I can't do the math. They're on episode 19 airs. I'm filming this, and it goes up on Thursdays, so the newest episode will come out Thursday at 5, and there are only 2 new episodes left. The show is about the main character, V, who in the first episode, this is not a spoiler, it's in all of the trailers, she dies and is given the chance to go back to her life if she becomes something called a fixer. So fixers are supposed to fix connections between people who are still alive, and after you work as a fixer long enough, you can have your memory erased and just return to your life like normal. But it turns out there's way more to this than you would think. So it's just crazy. Like, the character V. Morgan is tattooed. She wears awesome clothes. I want to dress like V Morgan. I wish I could pull off tattoos like V Morgan. Just saying. But there's so much going on. There are literally life and death situations inside this show. I love it. It really reminds me of a more, I want to say grittier. I'm just going to say grittier version of the show Dead Like Me. But it just, the feel of it is so cool. There's a tattoo parlor. Just everything about it is really well done. The editing is great. There's some cool like cityscape shots that look like they're done on just CCTV. It's really cool. I'm really enjoying it. The bonus content for the show is great. They have a helpline. There's so much fun stuff going on. So you should really check out V Morgan is Dead and get caught up before the finale next week. Because the final episode, I have a feeling, is going to destroy me. In a good way. But there are going to be lots of feels. I can already tell. Alright, now with their new channel name, KindaTV has also decided to do some new content, which is awesome. They have KindaTV News, which is going to air every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And they just did their first one this week, and it was really cool. We got to see Natasha Nico-Vanlis. I really hope I pronounced her name right. I tried really hard. If I didn't, I'm sorry. She's their new face. She's Carmilla from Carmilla, and she's great. She's on Twitter, and her tweets are funny. She sings. She's just, I love Natasha. You're adorable. But she will be hosting KindaTV News, where they give updates about the channel, other things that are going on. On Wednesdays at 11, Natasha will be hosting Nat's Kinda Life. This week, she did a DIY of dinosaur jewelry holders, and the one she made on it was with dinosaur butts. You should totally watch it. It looks awesome. Like, I want to make one really bad and stick behind me. I have a lot of wall space back there. So I think I could totally do one, and my dad's a paleontologist, so it would be nice. I could even make him one for his office to hold his, ties? Something. I don't know. But it was really fun. It looks super easy. They're going to do other DIY, how-to sort of stuff on the Nat's Kinda Life. Let's see, what else? Oh, they're also doing Kinda Fridays. It'll also be at 11 a.m. where they'll go behind the scenes, show sneak peeks of stuff. I'm really hoping for lots and lots of Carmilla sneak peeks because, guys, Carmilla is amazing. And I feel like the sneak peeks would be fabulous. But that'll be Fridays at 11 a.m. They haven't done one yet, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen in them. They're also doing a brand new show called All for One, which they released a trailer for. It involves a girl who is a freshman in college who is trying to join a specific sorority, and I forget the letters. Like, I don't remember the Greek letters. They're in the logo too, which is, I feel really dumb for forgetting. But it looks great. It's by the same production team as March Family Letters, which is not a KindaTV show. It's a web series that I watch on a different channel. But their production of that was really, really good. So I have super high hopes for All for One. So that's all of the stuff that is new you can find on there. I'm super excited to see what they're doing with the new shows, with everything else. I loved Forever Girl TV, and it sounds like with this new name, KindaTV is just going to be epically awesome. You can find them on Twitter and Instagram. It's at KindaTV _. I'll totally put it in the description box so you can find everything. If you want to share your thoughts about KindaTV, you can do that in the comments below. You can tweet at me about KindaTV. You should totally tweet at KindaTV about KindaTV. If you comment on their videos this week, they're giving away signed KindaTV t-shirts, which look so cool. So there's that. And Natasha is going through all of the social media stuff for KindaTV, and she'll be retweeting, reblogging, everything for stuff that she thinks is cool. But alright, so there's all that. You can find KindaTV Instagram, Twitter, and you can find me on Twitter at CluffNotes. You can also find me on my blog, cluffnotes.wordpress.com. And I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, which is thenerdygirlexpress.com. And I run their Twitter, and I run their Snapchat, which is the Nerdy Girl EXP. So yeah, that is everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me, you should totally subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys.